I decided last minute to try another AI thing, so I'm just coming in here before the video officially starts. And that's the biggest gripe I have sometimes with video making is editing. So I decided to try an AI editor. I didn't want to pay for the service, so there's going to be a big watermark over my face, but that's why that's there. And that's why this video is so choppy and weird. I just thought I'd give it a shot as another AI element to use. Hi BookTube. So this is my third video for my week of series I'm calling Can AI Run a BookTube Channel? Hi BookTube. This is my third video in a series I'm calling Can AI Run a BookTube Channel. For this video, I asked ChatGPT to write me a script. So in each video, I'm progressively relying more on AI for the content. And in this one, I'm just going to read the script straight as ChatGPT wrote it for me. And I'll be reviewing, actually it's a book I've read, but let's just jump into the video. I try this, I'm going to be awkward because it's much more formal than how I would normally do it, so yeah, I'm just going to hop right into it now. I can't take myself seriously, I'm sorry, I'm not an actor. I'm not an actor, I'm supposed to smile at the camera. Hello fellow bookworms and welcome back to Pickles Read. Today I'm excited to dive into the captivating world of Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. This novel has been making waves in the literary world and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at what Mexican Gothic is all about. Published in 2020, this novel is a genre-bending masterpiece that combines historical fiction, Gothic horror, and a touch of the supernatural. Set in 1950s Mexico, it follows the story of Naomi Taboada, a young socialite who receives a troubling letter from her cousin Catalina. The letter hints at something sinister happening in the isolated high place where Catalina is married into the mysterious Doyle family. Concerned for her cousin's well-being, Naomi embarks on a journey to High Place, and that's where the real mystery begins. One of the first things that struck me about Mexican Gothic is Silvia Moreno Garcia's exceptional writing. Her prose is rich and atmospheric, painting a vivid picture of the Mexican countryside and the eerie mansion of High Place. You can almost feel the dampness of the air and hear the creaking of the old house's floorboards as you read. Now let's talk about our protagonist, Naomi Taboada. She's a strong-willed and intelligent character who defies the societal norms of her time. As she delves deeper into the mysteries of High Place, we see her transform from a fashionable socialite into a determined and fearless investigator. Naomi is a character you can't help but root for. The Doyle family, on the other hand, is a web of enigmatic and unsettling characters. Howard Doyle, the patriarch, is a cold and controlling figure, while his son Virgil has an air of brooding mystery. Then there's Florence, Howard's wife, who seems trapped in a never-ending nightmare. The dynamics among these characters add layers of tension and unease. Now, what sets Mexican Gothic apart is its ability to create an atmosphere of constant dread. The eerie and unsettling moments are expertly woven into the narrative, making you question what's real and what's supernatural. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, and there were moments when I found myself holding my breath, dreading what might happen. The novel also touches upon some important themes. It explores colonialism, class divide, and the erasure of indigenous cultures in Mexico. Silvia Moreno Garcia skillfully integrates these themes into the story, adding depth and substance to the narrative. Now let's talk about pacing. Mexican Gothic is a slow burn. It takes its time to build the tension and unravel the mysteries, and while some readers might prefer a faster pace, I found the gradual unfolding of the plot to be part of its charm. It allows you to savor every eerie detail. Another aspect that I appreciated is the feminist undertone of the book. Naomi's character challenges societal norms and fights against the oppression she encounters. It's a subtle but empowering message that adds to the depth of the story. As I reached the conclusion of Mexican Gothic, I was left with a mix of emotions. The climax is both horrifying and satisfying, and the resolution ties up the story beautifully while leaving a lingering sense of unease. It's a testament to Silvia Moreno Garcia's storytelling prowess. So in conclusion, Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia is a haunting and atmospheric masterpiece that combines elements of horror, mystery, and social commentary. If you're looking for a spine-tingling read with well-crafted characters and a richly immersive setting, this book is a must-read. Thank you for joining me for this book review of Mexican Gothic. If you've read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't, I highly recommend giving it a try, especially if you enjoy Gothic horror with a touch of the supernatural. There's my AI generated book review down below. I'm gonna have a video at the end of the series talking about more in depth of my thoughts of the idea of this stuff. I'm gonna have a video at the end of the series talking more about my thoughts and experiences using AI to generate BookTube videos, but let me know your thoughts generally on this AI generated script in the comments, and